We hear about children and families in need all the time, but it's not often we get to sit down with the people who make sure those families are taken care of.
Tonight in a News 10 special report, Caitlin Conrad sits down with those caring for our community.
At any time, there are approximately 300 Jackson County children in foster care. 1/3 of them are living with people who have opened their hearts and their homes to strangers.
We knew right away we were going to do foster care.
Foster mom Mary Holmbeck has always known caring for children is what she wanted to do. In the 9 years she's been doing it, she's fostered 75 children, and with each child comes a new challenge.
There's a lot of changes for them because they're used to doing a lot of things on their own.
When they come into her home for the first time, foster kids finally find a place where there is structure, 3 square meals a day, and most importantly, someone to care for them.
You try to find out their likes, their dislikes. You make food that they like so that they eat. We always have some type of a gift that we give them.
Holmbecks says they also make a point of taking the children on a shopping trip, so their closet has clothes that belong to them. But more important than the material items is the time she takes to love her foster kids, something some of the children she takes in aren't used to.
I remember there was one little girl, she might have been 4 or 5, and I was playing with her. And she stopped what she was doing and she looked at me, she goes, "Why are you playing with me?" And I said, "Well, honey, I always play with my kids." And she looked at me and she said, "No one's ever played with me."
She says it's moments like these which often help trigger the change she loves to see in children.
You know, there's compassion in their hearts where there was none before, where there was just pure anger, there's love. And that's huge because they go from just being scared and neglected to thriving. Those are huge bonuses, blessings.
Covering your news in Jackson County, Caitlin Conrad, News 10.
Coming up tomorrow night on News 10, there's a piece we haven't told you about Mary Holmbeck, and it's her motivation to become a foster parent. That's tomorrow on News 10 at 6.